Hey, it's KK. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing 3 easy DIY Father's Day gifts. These are all super customizable, really easy to make, and inexpensive. So I hope you all enjoy this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and let's get started. The first DIY gift I'm showing you guys is this photo coaster. This is really inexpensive and super easy to make. So all you will need are coasters. I have this 4-pack from Michael's of ceramic tile coasters that cost me about $4. You will also need some Mod Podge. You can use matte or the glossy formula. I prefer the matte one because the photo comes out glossy anyway, but if you want it to be super shiny, you can use the glossier Mod Podge. The next thing you will need is a brush. You can use a sponge brush or a regular brush. It really doesn't matter, but I'm using a sponge brush today. You will also need your photo, of course, and be sure that's cut out before you begin. The last thing you will need is adhesive felt or cork dots. I prefer cork because it allows for the coaster to stay put and not slide on a coffee table. So start by placing the cork or felt on all 4 corners of this tile. And apply a generous layer of the Mod Podge over top of the coaster before placing your photo on. When placing your photo on the coaster, be sure that you press it down evenly so that there aren't any bubbles or creases in the photo once it dries. Once your photo has dried, apply another layer of the Mod Podge over top to seal everything in and make sure that the photo does not peel off. And voila! Once it's dried, you have this fabulous photo coaster. I'm so excited to give this to my dad for Father's Day, and it was very easy to make. The next thing I made is this awesome gift card holder that looks like a shirt. I found this on Pinterest and it was so creative, so I knew I had to reproduce it and share it with you guys. So all you will need is 2 pieces of paper. I prefer using a patterned piece of paper and a solid color paper, but you can mix it up, mix and match, do whatever you want and make it super personalizable. And you'll also need a paper cutter, scissors, a glue stick, and of course your gift card. To start, cut your piece of paper into 12 by 6 inches. Once I was finished, I used a ruler to double check the measurements and then used a pencil to mark where the center was. After I did that, I folded it in half hot dog style, gave it a really nice crease and opened it back up to then fold the 2 sides to that crease in the center. After that, I measured about 2 1/4 inches down and folded the 2 sides out so they looked like little wings or flaps. I then flipped it over, went to the bottom, and measured up about 1/4 inch and folded up on that line. I then turned that over and took the 2 points and folded them together to make a triangle shape. This part can be a little bit tricky, but once you get the hang of it, you're good to go. And all that's left is folding it over to the other side and tucking that into your collar or the little flaps that you folded into the triangle. And voila, that's all you need to do for the shirt. You can open it back up and stick your gift card in the flaps where you made the wings and tuck it right back into your collar. Then grab your solid color, and I cut a corner off of the side and cut that corner in half. I glued on my little mini triangles. I then took my solid color paper again and cut out a triangle and cut the sides off of that to make it look like a frame and wrote a message on it and glued it on to complete my shirt. And there you go, you have the completed Father's Day origami shirt that also doubles as a gift card holder. I think this is genius. It was much easier than I thought it would be, and all you have to do is take out the bottom and you have your gift card. So easy, so fun, and super creative. The last DIY Father's Day gift I'm showing you guys is just a mason jar full of all of my dad's favorite things, decorated with a bow and some metallic crinkle. So all you will need for this is a mason jar or a basket and something to put in the bottom. I have this metallic crinkle. I also have a bow to decorate the outside and just a bunch of my dad's favorite things to go inside. So I started by putting the metallic crinkle in the bottom of my jar. and then put the biggest item in first. My dad loves Reese's, so I got him this big fast break thing. He also loves sunscreen and chapstick and mouthwash, all these random things, and I feel like he will really appreciate that I know what he loves. And I also got him a Buffalo Wild Wings gift card because he loves going there and eating wings and watching sports games. And then I decorated it with my bow. I feel like anybody would love this. You can even make this for Mother's Day with your mom's favorite things. And that is the finished product. I really had a lot of fun going shopping for all of my dad's favorite things, and I'm so excited to give this to him and see how he reacts. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. Also, please subscribe and click the little notification bell so you never miss any of my videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye everyone!